Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carla's Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, your host. Let's see what kind of bunny trails I take you down today. It is Monday. So the things that we have for today on Monday is Cheeky Monkey Monday. And this is by Kay and Louisa from Our Cherished Cherubs. And then we're also going to do another tag, which is, let's see, let me get over to the right page. The other tag is by Tammy from My Reborn Nursery. And there's some questions to go with. And the tag is called Let's Get Juicy. But first, let's look at this little Joey here. Little Mr. Joey. I found this really cute vintage, which Lisa from Lisa Littles would probably love this bib. It's just a giant monkey head. Let me move his babies out of the way. And you can see in bright orange the monkey on it. Isn't that cute? It's just a giant monkey head. There's no tags on it or anything, so I'm not sure if it's homemade or what, but I just thought it would be really cute to have for Cheeky Monkey Monday. And then we have the Love Dr. Monkey right here. And we found another little monkey to add to our monkey collection. And he has Velcro hands, so he could easily hold on to little Joey's neck. A monkey hug. Well, let me set him down a little bit. So sweet. Well, I also received something in the mail today. I had ordered some pacifier clips from this lady. And they came today. I have her Instagram. I wrote it down. Her name is Tamorial. And here is her, let me come up close. Here is her Instagram. If any of you want to just pause your video, you can see. Now let me show you the card's really pretty here. There we go. And each passy came with this gift filler paper in each bag. That had 3 bags. Then she also sent a little Ziploc bag here, and it's got 3 different cute stickers. And I do journaling, so the little stickers are really cute. They're of little kids. And then it also had one of those teddy bears in it. A little bitty, they almost feel like felt or fuzzy, teddy bears. And it had a little baby bottle in it as well. And Aurora took the teddy bear. Aurora and Tookie took over my teddy bear and my the little baby bottle. They were using the baby bottle to feed the little bear. But here's the first pacifier clip that I ordered. And I'm going to come up, and it is sparkly. It's black, has black beads and white beads and pink beads. And the cow's face is white with a pink nose. It has a little black hair bow in it. Very cute. Lots of sparkly beads in it. Let's see. There we go, right there. And now if I move it up, maybe you'll see the beads just a little bit better. All right, isn't it pretty? Very pretty. So I got that one there. And then I ordered this one here that is, it's black, white, and red. And it has these different beads on it. And I thought this one would work for the boys. It has some gray beads in it as well. Oh, look, it has a heart bead. Perfect for Valentine's Day. So there's that one. And then she makes these. And then, of course, a strawberry one. How cute is the strawberry? She did a very good job, and some swirly, shiny beads are on it. Very pretty. So there, I got them laid right there. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. Here they are. I'm trying to move it closer to him. There we go. Maybe you can see them a little bit now. But anyway, she did a very good job. I'm very pleased with them. The prices are excellent on them. I'm wanting to say I paid $10 for this and $10 for this one and $8 for this one, maybe. I think. So the prices aren't that bad at all. I didn't think anyway. Okay, so let's do this. This tag, like I said, is from Tammy at My Reborn Nursery, and it's called Let's Get Juicy. Hang on just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I have somebody peep in listening in. Shut the door. So, we tell our kids not to fib, not to lie. So I couldn't admit to lying with her in here. So Tammy's first question is, what's the last fib you have told? Shut the door. And my last fib was every time my kids ask me how old I am, I tell them 28. And it still works on Aurora. And Mason's starting to catch on. He's 11, so he's starting to figure out Mom's not really 28. But I tell him that all the time. I will say that I have fibbed about my shoe size because, you guys, I'm a tall woman and I'm sensitive about my feet because they're big. And it's hard to find cute shoes in the bigger sizes. All the smaller shoes are the ones that are always so cute, so I'm really sensitive. So I don't talk about my shoe size. My husband will be in the shoe department and he'll say, what size shoe do you wear? I'm like, shut up. Or looking in the clothes and he'll say, what size shirt you wear? What size pants you wear? I do not. You know what? That is rude. You do not ask a woman that. If she asks you for help, fine. But otherwise, you don't ask a woman that. Okay, so there you have my fibs. Number 2. What do you consider your best physical features? I would say my eyes. They're real pretty. I don't, maybe, I think some people call it hazel. It's my eyes sometimes look blue, and then sometimes they look like real green. They change with my mood, or I'm not sure what makes them change. I'm part chameleon, I think, so that's probably why they change. Okay, number 3, what's the best compliment you have ever received? I think the best compliment was I was told that they said, I love seeing you because you always have a smile on your face. And I think, I think that that's a very positive compliment. I really like that one. And I also like to, like it when my true colors always shine through, guys. I'm not one that can really hide very well my emotions. I wear them on my sleeves. You can really tell whenever if I'm really upset. I mean, it just shows, and so where was I going with this? So what was I going to say? What's the best compliment you've ever received? So, when somebody says that, you're such a happy person, that's a great compliment to be told too, Not always, we're not, every day's not always just happy, 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 you know, but for the most part, um, it's, it's easier to live happy than it is to live angry and sad. So happy. Let's choose happy. Um, Number 4, what do you consider the ultimate comfort food? Well, it's funny because I was listening to Tammy's answers, and she said her mother-in-law makes a um, potato dumpling soup. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I would love to know how she does that, Tammy, because I have two comfort foods. And the two comfort foods I have, the first one is potato soup. It used to be, though, chicken and dumplings. I had my sleeve surgery, and so I can only eat, a couple of the dumplings, which was always my favorite part. But I can only eat a couple of the dumplings now because it does start to hurt. Dough, anything doughy, bready, in bread just hurts. It sticks and it hurts. Um, but those are my two. Boy, I would love to know a recipe where you combined potato soup and dumplings. Yum. Okay. So number 5, would you rather be an expert at one thing or pretty good at many? And I would say pretty good at many. And then you're jack of all trades, a little bit. And my daddy was like that. And he taught my brother, my dad knew a lot about many, many different things. He could do plumbing, he could do electrical, he could do carpentry, woodwork. He worked on wells, that you put in the ground. Um, oh, before he passed away, he even had a oh my goodness, what's the gardening called where all you do is use air and water? Um, he had a whole system in his backyard, and he had a book. And I mean, it just surprises me at the knowledge. My dad would just decide he was going to do something. He used to always say, whenever me or Chris, my brother, would say, you know what, somebody needs to invent something to do this, 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 and this. And my dad would say, do it, invent it. He always encouraged us to just do it. And my brain is not, I'm not technology, it just blows my mind, and stuff like that. So I just think that I'm not wired very good when it comes to anything, to inventing something like that. Now my brother probably could, because my dad put many of those um, things he knew about that he was pretty good at into my brother. So I would rather be pretty good at many things than just only have one thing. I think that's also, a little bit more entertaining if you can do many different things instead of just one thing. Okay, number 6, what do you do when no one is around? Pass gas? No, I'm just joking, you guys. I just wanted to make everybody laugh. Okay, so what do you do when no one is around? It is very hard for me to, I don't get a lot of alone time. I live in a very small house, and we have 5 people in the house. But my husband and I have 6 children. They're all ours, So when I have some alone time, I would say a nap. I'm like, and I'm talking no husband around. I get right smack dab in the middle of the bed, legs spread, hands spread out, and I have that whole bed to myself, and I just stretch and I just relax. Yeah, I'm gonna say nap. But the thing is that I never have long periods of time that I am completely alone. Maybe the longest 30 minutes, and I can't even tell you when the last time was that I had that. Um, because yeah, I've always got somebody. I've always got somebody. So, okay, so let's see, number 7. Have you ever had your fortune told? I'm wanting to say, like, maybe as a kid at a Halloween party or something like that. Um, this year at the little Halloween carnival that they have for us in our town, there was a woman set up with tarot cards. She didn't, I wouldn't say, she didn't read your fortune, but like you could draw a card and it had an animal on it, and she just said, this is what you're like. Um, this is your personality. Um, and I drew the rabbit, I think, or was that Aurora? Yeah, because I think I imagine I I drew the bear, and was it the bear? It was either the bear or the mountain lion, and it said that I was a fierce protector of the people I love, and I mean that's very true. However, my husband wasn't able to go with us to the carnival, and when we got home, of course, the kids told on their mother, and I got a little bit of a lecture there about tarot card reading and psychics, and if you're a Christian, you know where I'm going with this. My husband's completely against it. You know what the Bible says about that stuff. So, anyway, next question. Let's not get into too much of that. Number 8. In which decade, in your opinion, had the best fashion trends? I'm gonna have to say, like the late 80s and early 90s. Um, I, that was my time, and big, big bangs, feathered up, rave hairspray, great big hoop earrings. Hey guys, I still wear those great big hoop earrings though, except I found some that do not weigh like they used to. Don't want saggy ear holes. Um, Spandex, you know, uh, was it Jane Fonda that had the spandex? I can't remember her workout video. Um, Buns of Steel, but the big hair, Madonna, Cyndi Lauper, love Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper, you guys, that's my girl right there. That's my girl. And I've told Aurora that mine and her song, it's funny how I've given my girls, I have 2 girls, and I've said, this is my song from me to you. And Aurora, and my oldest daughter, I told her was the country song Just Dance. Is it Faith Hill that sings that? Or I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember who sings that now. But I've told Aurora I'm giving her this song True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. I love that song. It's just so, it talks about let your true colors shine through. Anyway, I have digressed. um okay, number 9. Did you ever get a summer tan? Oh, this is going to, you guys, I still tan, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I feel better when I've gotten the vitamin D. In this last year, we have an above ground pool and put it up, and every day I tanned. Every day I was out there getting my tan on. And I know we have to be very, very careful. And they say, the tanning causes um, wrinkles, and it can cause skin cancer. we've got to be very careful. So I'm not saying everybody go out and get their tan on. I'm just saying I do because I feel so much better during the wintertime. When I go to the tanning bed, you guys, I lose weight. I am just so much happier. And it's from the vitamins that, I'm receiving from the sun and stuff. And so that works for me. That makes me feel better, especially when I'm just in a funk and can't get out of it. So yes, 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 I've been tanning for many, many years. And it was cool back in the day to have a tan, So I'm going to say starting in my early high school year, probably the summer going from my freshman to my sophomore year, um, I tanned a lot. Um, and I did the hard stuff, like you get the baby oil and grease your whole body up and oh yeah, and lay out in the sun, squeeze the lemon juice in your hair because the lemon juice was natural. It would lighten your hair, Yes, I did all that. Number 10. Do you feel you have a healthy relationship with social media? That question could go many different ways. But as far as, I think so. I believe I have a healthy relationship. Um, and I like to keep the people that have healthy relationships in my group. Know your group, people. Know your group. It's hard to sometimes know your group too because you don't really know the people that you're talking to or the people that you're watching until you've, been visiting with them for a while. And then you start peeling those layers back, like an onion, peeling those layers back and really getting to know some people. And I've met people that were not what I thought. You discover some things, and when you discover those things, you pull back, but it's also nice when you do meet somebody and they really are good. They really are good people. um, to be able to, well, what I'm just trying to say is I do believe that I have a healthy relationship with social media. Now, what I say is healthy watching it a lot because I've got a lot of dolly groups that I love to watch, and in order to watch them all, I've got to have them going a lot. And so a lot of times, like when the kids lay down for nap time, that's when I watch um that's when I watch them early in the morning before the kids get here. I watch my dolly YouTube videos at night, especially. I'm not a sports person. My husband will put some kind of sports on, that basketball. Here lately it's been basketball that he wants to watch, but he likes anything competitive. I mean, it can even be just watching people play chess or watching people play cards, which I don't understand any of that. I hate that. I hate pretty much watching any kind of sport on TV. I like watching my children play sports, but I do not like watching anything on TV. So when he does that, that gives me an excuse to pop my headphones in and do some watching my YouTube channels. So if that's healthy, I don't know. But that's it. Thank you, Tammy, for this tag. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for um Kay and Louisa for Cheeky Monkey Monday. You know what? It is so fun to say Cheeky Monkey Monday. And I believe that little Joey here is happy with the new monkeys that have been coming into our group and his new monkey bib. I hope y'all all have a blessed Monday. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with us. God bless each and every one of you. And until next time, shalom.